Yo, what's up guys? Today we are finally here with update 4. It has been finally been confirmed. Update 4 is coming out on Sunday at 5 a.m. for Pacific Coast players, by the way. If you're a different time zone, I'll be posting it in the screen right now. But that's the time that the update is coming out for update 4. So they're also putting out a lot of new content currently that's gonna be coming out into the game. So first off, they're gonna be putting out a increasing the game speed so that making 3 times worth even more. Basically, people are complaining like, oh yeah, the 3 times is not as fast as it should be, but they fixed that. There's gonna be a tower mode, roguelike mode, so that's cool as well. They're adding a one-time banner unbound pity for each. So if you haven't gotten it, I already talked about it in the previous video, but you can watch that video. They added a pity for the secret unit and trial as one time. So if you haven't like gotten it, you will be able to get it through after a certain amount of times. As well as they're gonna raise the rates for secrets and the trials at normal difficulty, as well as raising the rates for secret units and trials and strategists. They're adding a 2 times XP weekend. They're resetting some of the shops, so that's cool. So when they mean by shops, they're gonna be resetting the trials, the dungeon shops, all that stuff, right? They're also gonna be buffing daily rewards, which is actually really nice, really nice. They're reworking the matchmaking system, which means they're gonna max out players now, which is, oh my god, if you ever used the system before, it does not max out the players. It'll only like put you with like 1 or 2 people, which sucks. They added a full party option now, so I don't know what that means, but and server migration basically means like you get to move to a different server and stuff if there's not enough people in the server, basically. As well as to rework the MVP system. So now that now you only need 2 players. So if there's 2 players present, the MVP will get 25% more rewards. 3 players, they'll get 50% more rewards, and 4 players will be like typical rewards. Finally, they fixed PvP, so that's awesome. They added boss rush mode. So boss rush will probably be the most difficult content you'll be doing in the game at the moment. Probably, who knows? They're adding a new story, which is gonna be called Shadow Torment. So whatever story that's from, who knows? So adding the 5-star Stark, adding a Stark from Bleach. They're adding 5-star Yami. I don't know what the 5-star for Kira. They're adding 5-star Rengen. I think that's something. They're adding a 5-star Inju. I don't know. 5-star Toji. 5-star, like they're adding a lot of 5-stars basically. And they're adding a team up, by the way. They're adding a team up. So if I don't know what all those characters are, but you could tell me in the comment section below what those characters are. They're gonna speed up expedition mode. So expedition mode is gonna get speed up. I know it's like really annoying to do sometimes because it's like 5 hours and you gotta wait for that super long. They're gonna be adding more NPC missions to the game. They're adding NPC mission 2, Anti-Magician, NPC mission 1, Mob, NPC mission 2, Mob, NPC mission 1, Idori, NPC mission 1, Yusuke, and NPC mission 2, Darkwing, as well as NPC Dev mission, Navy. They're gonna re-add the summer event because they added they deleted it early. Allow others to be sped up, to be default for new players. That's cool. Gold Shop will be updated with story 5, 6, and 7 items. Nice. Gold Shop will now restock every 3 to 4. Oh my god, that is so necessary. Story loot bags limited increased to 199 to match infinite mode. Also nice. Kujo is buffed. That's cool. Slow bug is fixed. Nice. Added Black Flames mechanic. That's awesome. And abilities aren't clickable or go off if units are stunned. That is so nice because like when your units get stunned, and it will literally break your buff. Actually, it actually might be a nerf. It actually might be low-key be a nerf, if anything, because sometimes like you get your buff goes off and you're already at 40 basically, right? And it'll be like down to 10 or 20, especially if you're using 1. But if you're like infinite chaining or whatever that stuff, like infinite chaining, auto chaining, then it sucks, And a lot of fixes here and there. So yeah, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool, guys. AllStarTowerDefense is actually making a lot of quality of life updates, as well as adding a lot more content. So I feel like this update is bigger than the previous update, despite them having less time to do it. But I feel like Trial 3 was mostly just a just a filler update. None of the units are all that good besides like Freezer, I think. Like Freezer will probably stay in the meta past this update IMO, but like the other stuff, you know. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much it. Give me your thoughts below in the comment section below, guys. And I'll see you guys next time for my next All-Star Tower Defense X video. In the meantime, have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.